Levites Community Fellowship present The Mandate. On the mandate, our goal is to provide insights on how Levites community members and music ministers can stay aligned with their God-given purpose and fulfill their calling. Our God-given mandate, our sacred command or commission from God, granting authority or purpose. It signifies a God-given duty, requiring faithful stewardship, spreading faith. The first command of God to humanity is to be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, and subdue it, involving stewardship and care for creation. Genesis 1:28. As music ministers, this mandate can be fulfilled by using music to exercise dominion for God's kingdom and multiply His message. Create music that showcases God's beauty, lead worship that honors Him, and share your gifts to spread hope and redemption. Watch The Mandate on our social media platforms and YouTube channel every Tuesday at 8 p.m., 7 p.m., 1st p.m., 6 p.m. Welcome to The Mandate.
It takes commitment to serve the Lord. So if you're not committed to God, you can't serve Him. Exodus chapter 23 verse 25 says something. You shall serve the Lord your God, and He will bless your bread and your water, and He will take sickness away from your midst. Sometimes we're committed to other things, but we're not committed to God fully. We can be committed to our jobs, committed to our relationships, servicing other things that we forget to service our relationship with God. Whatever it will take, we must be committed to God, committed to our relationship, committed to your prayer life, committed to your word study life, committed to your worship life. Even as a worship minister, be committed to your service in the house of God and the kingdom. Because where your treasure is, there will your heart be. Whatever it is you give your heart to will also show in the way you relate with it. Have you seen people who make calls during prayers? Even as they are having their personal prayer time, they are quickly checking notifications. They are trying to say, God, wait. But when you're standing right before the president of a nation or the president of a state or even your boss, you can't check your phone. Let's get it right. Let's do better. What you service will service you. What you are committed to will determine the outcome of your life. David, he said, I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of God than to dwell in the tent of the ungodly. In changing times as this, it's important that we are committed fully to God, without wavering, without hesitation. The 450 Baal prophets were committed to a God that couldn't save them. They were committed to a God that would not hear them. They were even ready to die for that God. How about the God who saves? How about the one who shows up when you call on Him? The one who says, call and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which thou knowest not. But the God who causes wars to cease to the ends of the earth. How about the God? When He speaks, the earth hears. How about that God? Whose word does not go back to Him void, but will accomplish the purpose whereunto it has been sent. Why not commit yourself to Him today? Commit to the work of grace. Commit to the word of God. Let the word of God dwell richly in you. Commit to your fellowship. Commit to serving God. We used to have musicians. Once praise and worship is over, you find them outside discussing, making different calls. How about committing yourself to the word of God, to hearing the word? Stay committed. What you service will service your life, your well-being. Serve God with all your heart. It pays to serve. It pays to be devoted to God. Your living is your seeding. So if you are committed to God, you are ready for a journey that will end in fulfillment. Beloved of God, my admonishment today is that we stay committed to the one who never fails. Stay committed to the God whose word will not fall to the ground. The Hebrew boys, they said, even if He doesn't save us, we will not bow. The God who has called you to serve Him in that worship ministry is the one who will reward your faithfulness. He will reward your diligence. He will reward your service. He will reward your commitment. God bless you.